Alright, so Amouranth, I don't know, the streamer with the boobies, I don't know. She got gifted $70,000. She got gifted $70,000 by a fan for what? He probably dropped his number in there. I'll bet you 10,000 of those $70,000 that he dropped his number and was like, hey, here's my number. You know, whether you like it or not, if you give a hot chick money, you're definitely expecting something back, all right? If you got this amount of money and you're giving Amouranth, who is, you know, an internet, I can't say it on live, but you know what I'm saying. She gets passed around like a cheese platter on the internet. Okay, let's just come out and say it. This fan apparently sent her $70,000.
The second part of the letter is, I have provided a few defense essentials and some cash to ensure that no amount of financial tampering can hinder your resolution. Lastly, I've included a new phone. All you have to do is activate the service. The plan is active and prepaid. No one except you will know the number. If it suits you, feel free to enter these two numbers. And he gave me the number of...
I bet one of the numbers he gave her is his number. He's doing this to get her freaking number. How much of a simp do you have to be where you send a chick $70,000 for her protection? Nah, fam, it's not for her protection. It's because you want her to call you, okay? She's now on the market. Her husband was apparently a terrible person. We don't even know the freaking full story behind that. And now, all of a sudden, I'm sending her $70,000. And by the way, here's my number. I bet you that's what it's gonna say. I bet you that's what the note's gonna say. Here's the number of bodyguards if you need it. And here's my number in case you ever need anything. Oh, by the way, please send me pictures of your toenails. That's what it's gonna be like.
Bodyguards. So this is the number of a private security company I have on retainer. You can call them in the event of an emergency if the other contents of the bag are insufficient. I have a payment source lined up already, so the cost is already taken care of. And then he gave me his number.
Called it! Freaking called it! Of course he gives her the number, dude. That's what he wants. He wants her to text her. You're spending $70,000 just to have the possibility that this chick hits you up. That is absolutely ridiculous, and this is probably the most simp-like behavior I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. Like, literally, I hate to say it, you can go on OF and you can pay her $500 and she'll send you a picture of her pee-pee, probably. Yo! If that's what you wanted so bad, do it. But he wants to come off as the hero. Hey, here's $70,000. And by the way, here's my number in case you ever need anything. Tee-hee, tee-hee, tee-hee. Brother, she makes $70,000 a day from OF and Twitch from sitting in that hot tub in scandalous clothing. You're not special.
This is my personal number. If you ever need anything at all, do not hesitate to ask. Happy trails to you until we connect again.
Happy trails. I can tell this guy is writing this with a neck beard and a freaking fedora on, dude.
And that's it in the letter. There's not like a creepy run away with me, please marry me, like there normally is.
Like there normally is. So she's admitting that she gets sent wild amount of money.
Smash. None of that. Let me suck on them toes. It's like a letter. It's like, here's your stuff. Have a good life.
Yes, but why is he doing that? If you were some ugly chick on the internet with a snaggle tooth and a mole and you're overweight, I don't know, whatever makes you ugly these days. I'm not the judge of ugliness and prettiness. But if you were an ugly chick, you would not be getting the $70,000, okay? First of all, if you were an ugly chick, you would be working at McDonald's. But that's beside the point. If you were you would not be getting the $70K, okay? Like, the only reason you're getting the $70K is because he wanted to put his number in there and he thinks you're cute. And you've come out on the internet and you've said, well, you know, my husband is bad and I'm breaking up with him. He took my money. So now you're available, which makes you even more of a hot commodity because now if they donate you money, then they might get a date out of it. Ooh. So this is called SSB, super simp behavior. I don't use that word lightly, okay? I don't use that word lightly, but this is definitely a case where it is an appropriate use of the word. $70,000. What the heck? That is redonkulous. My college tuition just dropped in a mailbox so Amouranth could buy a security company that she can afford. You're sending $70,000 to one of the richest streamers on the internet. One of the richest streamers on the internet. Whatever numbers are coming out on the internet of how much she makes a month, I bet triple that, and that's how much she actually makes. She didn't need the 70K. She also didn't need your number, but you put that in the letter too. How? Hope you get your date, buddy. If not, waste of $70,000. Holy cow.